At the Hope Hostel on the outskirts of Kigali lives Sengesho, a motorcyclist with a daily income of only 15,000 Rwandan francs, which is roughly 12 US dollars. As news of the UK migration deal unfolds, Sengesho worries that the arrival of asylum seekers will worsen the unemployment, potentially leaving people like him without means to sustain themselves.
I don't have a problem with the asylum seekers coming to our country. Maybe some of them could take up motor taxi driving as a job and join us in the transport sector. But then again, the more motor taxi drivers we will have in the city and outside of Kigali, the more we will have to compete for passengers. I earn very little money on a daily basis. I can barely make ends meet. Things will get tougher once the asylum seekers are brought into our country.
On April 23rd, the upper house of the United Kingdom's parliament endorsed a government bill to forcibly transfer asylum seekers to Rwanda who arrived illegally after January 1st, 2022. This approval is central to the UK-Rwanda migration agreement slated to take effect within weeks. Despite the apprehension, Hope Hostel officials say they are ready for them.
This is where the asylum seekers will be staying. We will be providing all kinds of hospitality services to them as they undergo processing activities. We have sufficient rooms, entertainment, sports, and good security.
Rwanda faces a severe employment crisis with a 15% of unemployment rate in 2023 that rose up to 20% of unemployment rate amongst the youth. Despite Rwanda having one of the highest population density in the sub-Saharan Africa, half of its people live off $2 a day.
Opposition leader Frank Habineza strongly opposes the migration deal, citing concerns over its fairness to asylum seekers. He also questions the wisdom of transferring individuals from a country with a more robust economy to one facing its own struggles.
It's not our responsibility, it's the responsibility of the UK. Two, if you look at the economic size of the UK has a bigger economy than Rwanda. The UK have more employment opportunities than Rwanda. UK is more developed than Rwanda. So there are more things better in the UK that attract people to go there than they would attract them to come to Rwanda.
Sengesho finds himself caught in the crossfire of larger geopolitical forces, and while asylum seekers are promised more opportunities, he remains unsure of what this may mean for himself and his fellow Rwandans. Diana Iriza, Africa Matters, Kigali, Rwanda.